Henry Ford once said, "The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing." This powerful statement encapsulates a fundamental truth about self-improvement. It's not about being flawless, it's about embracing our imperfections and turning them into our greatest strengths. Consider your mistakes as life lessons, as stepping stones towards improvement. Each stumble, each fall is an opportunity to rise stronger, smarter, and more resilient. They are not roadblocks, but detours to a better path. Now let's talk about the growth mindset. It's this magical perspective that sees every challenge as a chance to grow, every failure as fuel to forge ahead. It's the belief that abilities can be developed, that potential can be unlocked. So, next time you trip, remember, it's not the fall that defines you, but how you rise. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Walt Disney proclaimed, "If you can dream it, you can do it." This statement encapsulates the essence of self-belief. It's a power that resides within us, often untapped, but when harnessed, it can unlock doors to our limitless potential. Self-belief is not just about optimism or positivity, it's about having an unwavering conviction in our ability to accomplish what we set our minds to. It's about trusting our capabilities and knowing that we are more than capable of rising above challenges, breaking barriers, and reaching new heights. Let's take a journey through the lives of some successful individuals who achieved greatness due to their unyielding self-belief. Thomas Edison, for instance, failed 1,000 times before he invented the light bulb, yet he never doubted his ability to succeed. He once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His unshakable belief in himself led him to illuminate the world. Then there's Oprah Winfrey, who rose from poverty to become one of the most influential women in the world. She faced numerous rejections in her career, yet she never stopped believing in herself. Her self-belief fueled her perseverance, leading her to create a media empire. And let's not forget Elon Musk, who believed so strongly in his vision that he invested his own fortune into SpaceX when everyone else thought it was a doomed venture. Today, his company is pioneering the future of space exploration. These stories of success are not just about talent or luck, they're about individuals who believed in themselves when no one else did. They're about people who dared to dream big, and then backed up those dreams with unwavering self-belief. It's important to remember that belief is the first step to any achievement. It's the spark that ignites the fire of action. When you believe in yourself, you give yourself permission to try, to fail, to learn, and to ultimately succeed. Your belief determines your action, and your action determines your results. But first, you have to believe. As Ralph Waldo Emerson wisely noted, life is a journey, not a destination. In the quest for self-improvement, it's easy to get caught up in the end goal, the perfect version of ourselves that we picture in our minds, the ultimate transformation. But this journey, this process of becoming the best version of ourselves, that's where the real magic happens. Think about it. When we focus solely on the destination, we often overlook the beauty of the journey. The small wins, the lessons learned, the personal growth, these are the aspects that truly shape us. They form the fabric of our character, our resilience, our grit. So let's shift our focus. Let's celebrate the process just as much as the outcome. Let's appreciate the struggle, the effort, the dedication it takes to better ourselves each day. For it's in these moments that we truly grow. Imagine a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble. Each stroke is calculated, each chip away at the stone is intentional. They're not just focused on the final statue, but rather they're immersed in the process of creation. The same applies to our journey of self-improvement. Each day is an opportunity to chisel away at our own block of marble, to shape ourselves into the person we aspire to be. Embracing the journey also means accepting and learning from our missteps. Stumbling is not a sign of failure, but a step towards success. Each stumble is a lesson, a chance to learn and grow. So don't be disheartened by the bumps on the road. Instead, see them as stepping stones that lead you to your destination. Let's not forget, every day is a new chance to begin anew, to build upon the progress we made yesterday. It's a chance to learn, to grow, to improve. Each day is a new stroke on the canvas of our lives, a new note in the symphony of our existence. So remember, life is a journey, not a destination. Revel in the process, enjoy the journey, learn from every step. Make each day count, because in the end, it's not about where you end up, but who you become along the way. Make each day your masterpiece. As Heraclitus, the Greek philosopher, said, "The only thing that is constant is change." Change. It's a word that often sends a shiver down our spines, isn't it? It's the unknown, the unfamiliar, the uncharted territory that we're sometimes hesitant to explore. But let's consider another perspective. What if we saw change as an opportunity, an invitation to grow, to learn, to become better versions of ourselves? You see, change is the only way to truly grow and improve. It's the catalyst that propels us forward, challenging us to break free from the comfort of the familiar and venture into the unknown. And it's in this unknown where the magic happens. It's where we find our true strength, where we discover what we're truly capable of. So, how do we embrace change? First, we need to recognize that change is inevitable. It's a part of life, a part of growth. Then we need to understand that change doesn't necessarily mean something negative. It's not meant to scare us or make us uncomfortable. Quite the opposite. Change is meant to inspire us, to challenge us, to push us to our limits and then some. Next, we need to be adaptable. Adaptability is the key to embracing change. It's about being flexible, about being open to new experiences, new ideas, new ways of thinking. It's about being willing to let go of old beliefs, old habits, old ways of doing things that no longer serve us. And finally, we need to be patient. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, a journey, and like any journey, it's filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, challenges and triumphs. But each step we take, each change we embrace, brings us one step closer to becoming the best version of ourselves. So let's embrace change. Let's welcome it with open arms, not as something to fear, but as something to celebrate. Because in the end, change is not just about becoming different, it's about becoming better. To improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often. In the words of Martin Luther King Jr., the time is always right to do what is right. And so, the time is always right to start the journey of self-improvement. It's time to ignite that spark within you, to step forward and embrace the change you seek. When it comes to self-improvement, action is key. It's not about overnight transformation or quick fixes. It's about small, consistent actions that bring about substantial change over time. It's about waking up each day with the intention to be a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. So, where do you start? Well, you start by setting clear, achievable goals for yourself. Whether it's reading a book a week, hitting the gym 3 times a week, or learning a new language before the end of the year, the key is to set specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Next, you need to develop a routine that supports your goals. This could be as simple as setting aside 30 minutes each day for reading, or blocking out an hour each morning for exercise. The key here is consistency. It's not about the amount of time you dedicate, but rather about making a commitment to yourself and sticking to it. And remember, it's okay to stumble along the way. It's okay to miss a day at the gym or to fall behind on your reading. What's important is that you don't let these minor setbacks deter you from your path. Instead, use them as learning experiences, as opportunities to reevaluate and refine your strategies. Once you've established your routine, it's time to hold yourself accountable. One effective way to do this is by keeping a journal of your progress. This can serve as a tangible reminder of your journey, of the strides you've made and the obstacles you've overcome. Another powerful tool for accountability is a support system. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who encourage you, who challenge you to be better. These could be friends, family, mentors, or even online communities. They can provide you with motivation, perspective, and constructive feedback. Finally, remember to celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem. Each step forward, each goal achieved is a testament to your dedication, your resilience, your growth. So take a moment to appreciate your progress, to reflect on your journey, to revel in your achievements. And so we come to the end of our time together, but this is not the end of your journey. It's merely the beginning. The path to self-improvement is a lifelong journey, one that requires persistence, patience, and a whole lot of self-love. Remember, don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Start today, start now.